Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the February readings for all of you guys. And today we are going to focus on Aries, sun, moon, and rising sign. So, my beautiful Aries, happy Valentine. So, this is going to be for the whole month of February, and it's really exciting, and I'm going to do them just a little bit different. So I'm going to pull out the energy cards, then we're going to go into tarot, and then at the end what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out an extra few cards for the couples, those of you who are in a couple right now, and then I'm going to pull out a few cards that are for those of you who are single, my beautiful single Aries. And then of course I am going to leave you with advice from spirit. Now, my beautiful Aries, your cards, your energy cards are already laid out. That's because I tried to record and then there was an interruption, had to close it off, and then here I am again. So trust that these were pulled out when I was doing the energy for Aries, okay? So we have you are not alone. You have follow the golden rule. You have patience is a virtue, and never ever ever judge and another. Okay, so you are not alone gives us the feeling that you have been going through some, I'm gonna say, some hardship. Now it can either be, family rifts. It can actually be, you've gone through a separation recently and all of a sudden you feel like the whole world is crumbling down on your shoulders. There's things that I feel that some of you have been not taken care of. Now, whatever that means. So for some of you, it is very, very possible that you have been neglecting, paying some bills or dealing with, the IRS or the tax system, whether you're in Canada, wherever you are in the world. You've kind of been neglecting some responsibilities that you have, okay? And now this crumbling down kind of makes you feel that, the whole world is coming crashing down. But, you can actually be surrounded, like even in a school environment or a work environment, and even though you're participating in activities, there's no connection. You're not feeling that you're able to connect with anyone. Okay, so that is really interesting. But now that I'm telling you, or you are personally realizing that you are never alone, this is probably you finally connecting to your higher self, finally reaching out to source and say, hey, you know what? I need a little hand here. Okay. And that is just beautiful. It's amazing. Okay. And this is what spirit is wanting you to do. It's kind of like when you hit that rock bottom kind of feeling. And now, like, you're at this moment in time where you're like, okay, please, 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 like, and some people turn to churches or to their elderlies, and they go to trusted friend, like, hey, you know what? I haven't been like myself lately. I'm not sure what's going on, and so on. So, like, I feel that you are now connecting and allowing people to reach out, right? So that's really amazing, Aries. So I really love that for you. Now, follow the golden rule. This is kind of giving me the energy that you may have, been, kind of breaking the rules if you want, but not really breaking the rules. Like, you've been like so adamant about what you wanted and what you felt was the right thing, and you've been like so demanding, or you've been like, putting your foot down, like, no, I'm not going to budge until this is what I get, or this is what I want. And, following the golden rules, like, it's just inviting you to maybe take a look at what are your values? Like, look at the bigger picture here. Like, what is it that you're missing? Are you just going against the rule just to prove a point? Are you disrespecting your personal values, your family values, your friendship values, your relationship values? Like, this is becoming like very important now. If you're feeling alone, also maybe because you are breaking the rules and people are not agreeing with what you're doing, like, you're being a little bit, let's call it a little bit stubborn. You are a fire sign, right? You have like that ram, like that stubborn, like, no, fighting your way through everything, standing your ground, no, it's got to be my way or the highway kind of energy. Well, now you're feeling alone. So I invite you to take a look at all this and say, like, why is this happening, right? Now, patience is a virtue. Now, if you've been dealing with something for quite some time, I'm getting like 2 years for some of you. Now, whatever it is that you're dealing with, remember, my beautiful Aries, there is no such thing as you demanding. Everything happens in divine timing. Now, I can give you a little ritual to kind of allow yourself to release it to the universe, which will help things just to kind of settle in some way. Now, if you want to start saying, like, you know what, say something like, it is finished in divine order, however that is. And you got to release, wanting things your way. You got to release, things that you think is the way it's supposed to be, or the way you want it, or just release that. Everything is going to happen in divine order. Okay. And if you can bring yourself to that, I feel that things will kind of shift for you automatically, right? And never judge another. This is like so critical. If you don't know what this means, then I invite you to do some homework, do some soul searching. There is not a single human being here on earth that has a right to judge another human being. There's only the higher divine source or God or whoever you believe in that has the final judgment. So if you are judging someone, then I invite you to stop it now. If someone is judging you, my beautiful Aries, you know what? You need to let that go. They are not awakened, and you can't help those people. You cannot change or control them. All you got to do is focus on you and to continue to awaken and to call on your divine source, your higher self. Okay? Wow, that's just a handful already. Let's go into tarot and see what other messages we get. And these are just general messages. And at the end, I'm going to post some extra cards for the couples out there and extra cards for the single Aries, okay? All right, so my beautiful Aries, also I just wanted to let you know that the Elements of Life Tarot is actually available for purchase. It's a very limited edition. So if you're into tarot, then I invite you to go check that out on my website, theguidedgem.co, okay? Also, I am just in the process of working on my first Oracle deck, so that's really exciting for me, so check that out. And also, if you are celebrating Valentine, just stay tuned or follow me on my social media, and you'll get, gift ideas for Valentine, okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. What are the messages for my beautiful Aries for February? See, we have the World card. Ending cycles. It is time to end cycles. Whatever you think that you were doing right, whatever, situation you were being stubborn and adamant about and like believing your ways the right way and everybody else is wrong and whatever, it's time to end that. Go back to your values. Go back to your foundation, because this will open you up. Will allow you to see things from a different perspective and to see, look, we have lost. This is the Five of Pentacles. This is having regret. The Five of Cups, the Five of Chalice. This is talking about, I got distracted because I saw the pentacle. The Five of Chalice is talking about the regret. All you're looking at is the spilled cups. You're not looking at the opportunities that you have, right behind you. It's because you're so focused in what your belief is, right? And then look, we have the Defeat card. This is the Five of Swords. This is the lying, cheating, stealing energy. Now, even if someone is doing this to you, Aries, trust me when I say, let it finish in divine order. Everything is done in divine order. There are lessons that you need to learn, okay? And look, and then we have the Four of Cups, which is telling me that you're not interested in anything to do with life at this time. You are just in your own world. You're feeling isolated. You're isolating yourself. You're not participating in anything. You want nothing to do with anything at all. My beautiful Aries, come on. 2023 is the year of manifestation. I'm going to invite you to come up with some creative ideas. What is it that you want to do? Are you so adamant about not letting people get their way that you're losing everything you have about your life? Come on. I invite you to look at things from a different perspective. Reach out to God, to your higher self, to the divine source, whoever your higher self is. I invite you to ask for clarity, ask for forgiveness, Ask for you to allow yourself to forgive others and let all this go. Okay, I am definitely getting a lot of like disappointment. Some of you, I'm sorry, yes, your relationship has ended. Your everything that you knew in the past has completely come to a screeching halt, and now you're like, oh my God, right? Now what do? I can't believe they betrayed me. I can't believe they lied to me. I can't believe they took this away from me. I can't. Now, ask yourself, what was your role in this? Ask yourself, why is it that you had to come through this path? Okay? Everything happens for a reason. It happened to me, my beautiful Aries. Okay? It happened to me, and I had to awaken. So now it is your time. I hope that you awaken, my beautiful gems. Let's see if there's any more messages. So, this new cycle that's coming through for you guys, Aries, we have the Three of material, the Three of earth, okay? The Three of Pentacles. This is telling me that it's time to start collaborating. It's time to work together, okay? Don't do everything by yourself. Don't be set in your ways, okay? It's time to collaborate, even though you don't want to, even though you don't trust people. It's time to open that up, okay? Do not judge people by the way that they are. Do not criticize. Do not, want things to happen now. And if they don't, you're going to start like freaking, I don't know, like start pulling out tantrums. Stop. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. It happens in divine timing, not your timing. Okay? Let's see if there's any more messages. Ooh, look at this. You're living in stress. You have so much stress, worries, anxiety. You feel trapped. You feel that you're constantly like worried about something. You may be even, having like sleepless nights. This is just not healthy. Okay? It is not healthy. I'm going to go into the elements of life tarot so that we can pull out some clarification cards. And at this time, I'm also going to pull out a few cards for my couples out there. Let's see what's going on. What is causing you all of this stress? And then we have the strength card. Really? Okay, come on. Aries, what's going on? Look at this. The Two of Earth. You're juggling back and forth. You have maybe two, you know what? I'm hearing two. Some of you are actually, juggling two people, juggling two jobs. Sorry, I'm still not 100%, my beautiful gems. So please bear with me, even if you notice my voice is a little bit raspy, but I'm doing my best here. I need to get your readings out. All right, so some of you have been juggling two people. Some of you have been juggling two jobs, two careers, two businesses, and like everything is just overwhelming at this time. And you know what? You're upset because people are not doing what you asked them to do. You're upset because, the person that you truly cared about has left you. All your friends are leaving you because you're being a little bit stuck in your what is a word I can use? I'm just at a loss of words right now. You're stuck in your mindset. You're stuck in your belief system. Like you're refusing to be open to allow your mind to expand, to think of things from a different perspective. Okay, so now all of this is happening because you know what? It's just karma's a bitch. Okay, karma will come out for everyone who's, especially now with the planetary shifts. And look, we have the Hangman. And this is saying that it is time for you, my beautiful Aries, to finally allow yourself to take a step back, to take that pause, to look at the whole picture of your life. Okay? Follow the golden rule. You've refused to follow this golden rule most of your life for some of you. And look where it's gotten you. Okay, it's gotten you where you've lost all of the people that you've loved in your life. You've lost everyone who meant anything to you. Okay, and now you're finding yourself regretting some of the choices that you've made. Okay, you've done some shady stuff for some of you. Some of you have lied. Some of you have affected family situations. Some of you have put yourself in a predicament, and now the whole world is crumbling here. Okay? So, my beautiful gems, if this is your story, write me a comment and ask me how to get out of this, and I'm more than happy to help you. Okay? Wow. Do not judge. Do not judge. It happens in divine timing. Let's pull out some cards for my beautiful single Aries. Single Aries. Spirit, what are the messages? Wow, my single Aries. It looks like, so the Knight of Wind in the reverse. Okay? This is someone, I feel like this, oof. Okay. And then we have the Empress. And we have the 10 of Water. Family, marriage, home, abundance. But we have the Knight of Wind in the reverse. So, this is what I'm getting for some of you. Of course, it's not for all of you, but I can only deliver messages that I receive for you. This is telling me that someone is wanting to call upon this Empress energy. There's no gender in tarot, okay? Call upon this Empress energy and start a family, wanting to get together to say, hey, you know what? How about we get together? How about we start a family? How about, we tie the knot here, okay? But I'm going to ask you, whether it's you or it is the person that is coming towards you, who's lying here? Okay? Someone is coming in very, very fast, but they're not being truthful. They're not being very honest. Okay? And this, my beautiful Aries, is going to affect your whole foundation. So, what I'm going to say to my beautiful single Aries, if you are single and someone comes rushing in and wants to put you on a pedestal, or vice versa, whether it's you or a person coming towards you, I would say hold off. What are your values? Hold off. Where is it that you want to be in your life? What is your plan? Do you want children? Do you not want children? What about family? Is family important to you? What about who's going to take care of things? Do you want to just rent a house? Do you want to travel for the rest of your life? What are your values? What is it that you desire? And if they come rushing in like this, I'm going to tell you 9 times out of 10, when a person rushes a relationship, it does not last the test of time. Okay? Aries, this is my truthful opinion. You can ask everyone you know and see how their relationships have been, and see if I'm going to turn this lamp, sorry, because it's putting a glare on my cards. All right, so my beautiful Aries, be honest. Instead of rushing into a new relationship, take your time, okay? Honestly, take your time. All right, so let me get you an advice card, and I think I'm going to use the Goddess, and I don't know why I'm being guided to take the Goddess, because it's not an oracle deck. It's actually a tarot deck, or it is an oracle deck. Yeah, it is an oracle deck. So let's see what comes up. My beautiful Aries. What is the advice, Spirit? So, needing patience. Do not judge. You're never alone. Follow the golden rule. Something that Aries don't like to do, because Aries don't like drama and they don't like to fight, really. So they stay to themselves. Let's see what we have. We actually have 3 of them. I was going to pull one for the couples and one for the singles, but I think Spirit wants me to take all 3 of them. Look at this. Everything is falling back into place. We have time. Everything happens in divine timing. I know that you're losing your patience, but just trust the order of things, okay? Devotion. So this is telling me that if you're going to make any sort of commitment, whether it is to a person, to a business, to something or someone in your life, you need to be devoted to it. You can't come in rushing in and saying lies, okay? Whether it's you or a person coming into your life, just make sure that they're going to be devoted to you, my beautiful Aries. And then look at this. We do have fortune. Okay, so abundance is definitely coming in for you guys. However, it is not in your timing, it is in divine timing. So just stick to your plan, stick to your, your rules, but you need to follow the rules. You're not going to get something, that is going to be fast. This is not winning the lottery. This is putting the effort, putting the hard work, and, reaping the rewards. Okay, so just be patient. If you're thinking of cutting through the line, it's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. You just need to be patient, okay? And once you accept that, you'll see that things will change for you, my beautiful Aries. Well, there you have it, my gorgeous Aries. And listen, I don't have a set schedule for when I do go live, but if you click on the subscription button and click on the little notification bell, you will get notified when I go live, okay? I hope to see you there, and say hello in the chat if you do join me. And please know that I am going to be doing some webinars, and it's going to be on hypnotherapy, and there's going to be You Are Not Alone sessions as well. That's coming up shortly, so stay tuned. Until the next reading, my beautiful Aries, I'm sending you lots of love and lots of light. Bye for now.